When your child is overwhelmed, crying, shouting, melting down in the middle of the room, it feels natural to say, "Calm down." You mean well. You want to help. You want the chaos to stop. But here's what most parents don't realize. When a child is dysregulated, their brain is not in listening mode. It's in survival mode. In that moment, the emotional brain, the amygdala, is highly active. Stress hormones rise. The nervous system shifts into fight, flight, or freeze. And the thinking part of the brain, the prefrontal cortex, goes offline. That's the part responsible for logic, reasoning, and self-control. So when you say, "calm down," you're speaking to a brain system that isn't fully available. To the child's nervous system, it can feel like, "You shouldn't feel this. You're wrong for being upset. You need to stop." But the body isn't ready to stop. It's activated. And when activation meets dismissal, stress increases. That's why sometimes the meltdown gets louder after you say it. Not because they're defying you, but because their nervous system feels misunderstood. There's another layer here. Young children don't yet know how to calm themselves. Self-regulation is not automatic. It's learned through co-regulation. That means they borrow your calm before they build their own. If their brain is overwhelmed and your response feels sharp, urgent, or impatient, their system reads more threat. More threat means more stress. More stress means less access to control. So what actually helps? First, regulate yourself. Your tone matters more than your words. Slow your breathing. Lower your voice, even if you say very little. Second, acknowledge the emotion. Instead of "calm down," try, "This feels really big right now. You're really frustrated. You didn't want that to happen." When you label an emotion, something powerful happens in the brain. Activity begins to shift from the emotional center toward the thinking center. Naming feelings reduces their intensity. It tells the nervous system, "I am seen." Third, reduce stimulation. If possible, lower noise, simplify demands, and remove extra pressure. Overload decreases when input decreases. And finally, connect before correcting. Correction only works when the brain feels safe. Safety opens the door to learning. Without safety, the brain stays defensive. And here's the deeper truth. Children are not trying to be difficult. They are trying to manage feelings that feel bigger than their skills. Saying "calm down" assumes they already have the ability, but emotional regulation develops slowly, over years, through repeated experiences of being supported. Every time you stay steady in their storm, you are strengthening the neural pathways that will eventually allow them to calm themselves. You're not just stopping a meltdown, you're building regulation. So the next time the emotions rise, pause. Instead of asking them to calm down, ask yourself, how can I help their nervous system feel safe right now? Because calm isn't commanded, it's modeled. And that changes everything.